lolly, swalla la 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 la.
We're going to use that.
I mean, she made it up today. She's just obsessed with it.
That's got to be on YouTube.
Swalla la 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 la
la, swalla la la, swalla.
She just made
Very
it up.
clever.
Yeah. She just made this up today. She thinks she's brilliant.
Oh, our subs right from the beginning. Yeah, I've just got told off because they've got to clear the set.
Happy Vlogmas, everyone.
Yay!
Hello.
Got things hanging out and oh my god. Hello, happy Vlogmas, whatever it is. Day 1, 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, 14.
You sure we're not before we've put the tree up?
We don't know. We've given up all hope of trying.
I can't work it out.
I've
Basically,
got presents
for who?
for you and Maddie and Kiki.
Can I just say, you're managing to get shopping time, but I'm not.
No, it's not Christmas present. It's just a present for when I get home. I haven't got a single bloody Christmas present.
Oh, thank God for that. What?
Love you.
Love you. How are you?
Starving!
You've got your rock chick eyes again.
I want a mince pie and a Baileys. Say hello to Zoe and Sarah that came to see you today.
Zoe and Sarah, hello.
Mark!
Don't put that in.
We just shocked Gloria and Sandy.
Maddie's recorded the most fantastic song.
Oh my god, today she's just gone off
Christmas
to
song.
a singing teacher, right, for an hour. Just for an hour. And together, he's done the piano, she's written this song, and it's a Christmas song. And so it's going to become part of our vlog. She's written a Christmas song for us.
But what that means is we have to shoot a sequence which requires one thing from both of us that neither of us are very good at doing.
Sit still
What
and
is
shut
that?
up. Sit still and shut up.
Keep stum.
I thought we could use it as like the music over the top.
You want to let the music sing. We just need pretty shots. We need to go out at night and film Christmas lights.
Okay.
When should we do that? Tomorrow?
I'm starving, drive fast home.
What's in the bag of joy?
I got you presents. I went to Primark to get something. I got this for you, Maddie.
That's amazing.
It's enormous.
It is.
It's red.
Thank
and it's got the
you.
Grinch on it.
Where's that
so
from?
cool.
Primark.
Primark, 9
That's so
quid.
good.
Thank you.
Kiki, I got.
Show it to me first. Oh, that's so cool. And it's a hoodie.
And it's a hoodie.
That's actually really cool.
Is that from them as well?
Yeah, and I got
Hang
you.
Oh my god, that's actually so
Oh my god, it's a shirt.
You like
That's
it?
really nice.
And I got Teddy. Look at this. How much is Teddy gonna love this?
Oh my god, he's gonna love
Oh my god, that's so cool. Isn't it?
He'll look so cool in that.
Oh, what did you get yourself?
And I got nothing.
Well, you've
I
got to wear
got-
something new with us.
I got this for me.
That's so cool.
Oh my god, that's so
Oh, that's so cool.
Like it,
You look like a pea.
like it. And I
Say
got
first signs of Christmas.
you.
Say first signs.
It dances, but it needs batteries.
On my head.
Yeah. So this is for you, but it needs batteries,
Right.
dances.
and it dances.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we'll save that. Tiger. Da, 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 da. I got that for Dina
Oh, that's great.
because I thought she'd love that.
Yeah. Was it an earring?
No, such an idiot. And I got this. These are £1.
Hey, let's have a look. That looks so cool.
Oh, that's really cool. And I got this for my mum.
Oh, that's
That's nice.
And I got these for £1 to add to our red and gold tree. They're only £1.
Oh, only £1. How
Good,
much?
isn't it? Loads of hearts.
How much were they?
£1. Don't get many of them to £1. Let's hold them up so the subs can see.
Oh,
Pretty, aren't they?
yeah.
For £1. Earrings for Dina for £1. And these ones for £1. Most importantly of all, I got these.
I love how they're the most important.
Why are they the most important?
Because I just think they're really cute. Like when we're angry, instead of shouting, we can go, fight! Fight! Don't you like them? And lovely Zoe and her sister, Mark, came to see the show today, and they bought me this lovely thing.
Oh, what is it?
I know.
Oh.
Kind. So we're going to put it on the tree.
Oh.
Very kind. There it goes. There was quite a few subs in the audience today, actually. All the subs I met today. Hello.
Your face looks like it's melting.
Yes, putting down your eyes.
Look at me.
Oh, but look, this is nice. There's a present for me. Look, it's a hashtag gifted. This is somebody sent me this.
That Christmas tree on your head. No, leave it there. Really amplifies and accentuates the flatness of the back of your head.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm flat.
Oh, what's this? Take this one. Really annoying me. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, God, like that. That will look really nice. Thank you. That's lovely.
That's so new.
For Crimble. Oh, I love that. Look, with the red hearts from Joni. I'll try those on later and show you. Shall I give you a 12? She's a sad Christmas tree.
She's an angry Christmas
What for
tree.
you lot? You don't put the lights on if I'm not here.
You don't need them on.
No.
So lovely.
Squeeze it off. That's quite good, that. Do it the other way. Go the other way. Centipede.
Especially doing it.
Well, it's just really good. You're.
Go, baby, go.
Oh my God, you're just like a. What is it called? The centipede. I look like a fat.
Star. Do you want? Don't keep that in because it's just.
Oh, I didn't realise I'm recording. Oh, she's coming back. Here comes the centipede. Well, it's harder the other way, isn't it?
I can't do it.
Dance like. Do you like the dance like and it look like an Egyptian?
Like
Oh,
an
that was good.
Egyptian.
Do that even faster on one spot.
Teenagers, man, who'd have them? Teenagers or toddlers?
Do you prefer being a toddler or a teenager? Are you in the place now that you were worried you were going to get to when you were little? Morning vlogellas, morning vlogettes. So yeah, you're right, we do give Nadia a bit of a tough time when it comes to her bedroom. And without trying to show too much data, I'm going to give you a flash of the hellhole that this room becomes in the run-up to Christmas. Oh yeah. It's my breakfast, by the way. Truly horrendous. So I'm thinking of letting you join me as I tidy this up and enter the cubby holes. Would you like to enter my cubby holes? Let me know. Yeah, we're going to be tidying up here. And today, I don't know where this is going to come in vlog. We have a very private issue to deal with, a friend who needs a lot of attention due to a loss in their life. And then we'll be back on stream later on today. But yeah, you can probably see this is just total carnage. Shirts that I'm going to wear tomorrow, always tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. Cushions that forever slip off. Just stuff from a writer's life. Just stuff and stuff and stuff. And down there is the Christmas corner, where I run in and clutch at certain stupid headgears and hats and masks. My mask's down there behind Chewbacca. See him there? Yeah. Anyway, so I'll be doing this later today. I thought it was only fair to show the kind of carnage that's in here, because we're always showing the carnage of Nadia's knickers. I mean, she shouldn't have 62,000 though, should she? Really?
You probably don't know about the time.
Here we go. We're talking about what?
Pooing.
Oh, I was just talking about once I had a colonic irrigation,
Oh,
right?
jeez.
And I I left. Maybe I'll tell this joke.
It's not nice over food.
Not over food.
Yeah,
You
okay.
tell me
So,
never to mention anything.
We're not going to talk about that, but I will tell you that story because it's so embarrassing and so funny what happened. But we'll
So
say.
why do you both think that you need to go to the loo when you're in a bookshop?
Bookshop,
We don't know.
library, Smith's is the word.
Smiths.
We're all
Smiths.
It's the newsprint. It all comes over and suddenly you have to go like this, have to squat to hold it in.
Oh my god, I would love it. Anybody, if you have the same, it's a Sawalha thing. And we're crying. Once I rang Mum crying.
Mum's
from the
got it
bookshop,
terrible.
And I was on the floor. And he was going, well, just get out of the bookshop. I went, you don't understand.
Well, I
we
got-
hadn't known each other long when I said it, actually. Do you remember?
No, I nearly left you.
And I was crawling across that massive bookshop on Shaftesbury Avenue.
But I've had it in Poundland twice now.
So they must have some pulp in there somewhere.
I think it's
the
because
pulp.
I think
the
it's
smell of...
got things now that are £2 and £3. It's disturbing.
Oh, is it disturbing?
Ah, it's affecting her guts.
You like order in the shop that you're in.
Right.
Maybe it's the fear of order. You know, in a book, structured thinking.
We need something
Maybe it's
in-
the thought of structured thinking just makes you shit
Probably
yourself.
is.
It probably is.
Probably
you
is.
probably have a physical reaction to education, knowledge and structure.
It probably is.
Why don't I get it in school then?
That's true.
Right, so weeks and
That's
weeks
it.
ago, you might remember, Subs, we all went, the Loose Women went for a weekend to Jane's place in near Dalesford. She's got this little hostel, it's so lovely. Anyway, we went to Dalesford Farm. I don't know if you've ever been there.
heard
Oh
of
my
it.
god. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's all beautiful. I mean, you have to be so rich to go there. I filled a basket with food and then I got to the till and I thought, what am I doing? This isn't my life, this isn't me. And I went and put it all back because everything is so expensive.
So you flirted with that life for 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes, and
did
they've
that.
got beautiful furniture, like everything you go up to, like you go up to that and go, oh my god, and it's like hundreds or thousands.
It's like
of pounds.
Fortnum's, isn't it?
It's even worse than Fortnum's, right? But there were these aprons, and I walked past these aprons. I was like, no, I'll just never have the sort of life where I'd have an apron like that, beautiful linens. And anyway, Jane Moore only went and bought me one for a surprise for my
Oh.
birthday, but it's a proper Italian ones that the Italians wear when they make pasta. People are gonna go,
God!
right?
What is it?
This is what everyone else.
Bed sheet
Oh
that
my
you've slipped
God.
on. It's like your bedding.
How much did she get rinsed for?
No, she knew it was a rinsing. She bought it because she thought it was so sweet. I wanted it so much.
Lord.
But you know when
You look like you're out of a Christmas carol.
no, but you remember the Italian mamas. The
Well, I'm not an Italian
This
mama.
is what the Italian mamas
Is it?
wear.
I don't remember an Italian mum.
They do when they make pasta.
Yeah.
Go like that.
Yeah, they go like
It's
this.
a big tea towel basically, so you can wipe your hands.
But
with it.
it's linen. Oh,
Huh?
la, la, da, 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 da,
That
that's
is the most
amore.
poncy thing I've ever
That's
seen.
amore.
Had someone said that'll be £40,000, please.
But the thing is, I haven't worn it once because it's so nice and white. What I'm going to do is iron it and have it hanging up but never use it.
It's just a bed sheet that's been cut badly.
No, it's not. It's
Why
a very ya-ya. It's a very ya-ya apron.
Why are the pockets here?
For your pasta.
I want
That's,
your
Why do
tools
you think
here.
pasta-
that's what the Italian mamas do. They go, come in and have your pasta. It's a pasta maker.
No, when we were kids, we went to Italy on this exchange and she got put with one family and I was in with another family. And she had this family that could not cook
I
at
had the
all.
only Italian family in Italy that couldn't cook.
Anyway, she used to put her tortellini in her pocket
Okay.
every night.
And do you remember when I got the man when the dad threw me out
Yeah.
for my cat to the dinner table? I was only 15.
What would he make of your hat now?
Anyway,
Well, okay,
so
well-
I'll just take my apron off
So,
now.
I tell you what that apron would be good for is Halloween as a ghost.
I love it, and I'm going to keep it in my bag, Jane.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jane.
That's the only place
Thanks,
to
Jane.
keep it.
Yeah. Fascinated to know how much that was.
We'll look it up.
Yeah.
It's horrible amounts of money.
£35,000.
Right, so
What are
now,
you doing?
Dina, people, you might not know this though, I have said it to you before. Dina is a brilliant cook. She's a better cook than me. And when I was doing MasterChef, Dina was counselling me the whole time on what to cook. So she is the brains behind
Yeah, but I couldn't have done any of those challenges that she did.
Yeah, because I'm more like out front, but she's a brilliant cook. And Dina always cooks on Christmas Eve. So we thought we'd show you what we're going to have on Christmas Eve, and it's a good Christmas Eve dish.
I seem to remember you putting a gammon in a bucket of Diet Coke.
That was a long time. No, Coke. Coke. Has to be sugar.
Coke.
Has to be sugar.
Not diet.
And
So-
I do remember liking because I don't like that. Is my worst food.
Why?
Gammon.
Why?
I hate gammon. I like
What, don't
gammon.
like the texture?
Well, no, it's the thickness of it. It feels too wedgy and too chunky.
It's so you got it.
Well, I suppose it does, but yeah.
Yeah, but you love Dina's one. You always eat Dina's
But
one
the
on
point
Christmas
was
Eve.
when you did it that year, I always remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing like that. We'll go on to that.
And she's making it a bit Middle Eastern-y
Yeah.
to this year.
Okay, we'll show it.
So lovely, plain, simple, lovely piece of gammon here. It's been out of the fridge for 2 hours, so that it's nice and sort of room temperature.
Yeah.
Oh, do you
Because
do that with your gammon?
you don't want to. Yeah, that's really cold through
Fibrous
the middle.
meat, and
Yeah.
it seizes. When you try and heat it, it seizes, it goes tough.
It's so simple, this recipe, but so lovely. First of all, we need to remove this netting. I'm sure some people will
I'd have left
disagree
that
with
on.
me. No, I don't like to take it off. I don't want it cooked in a bit of rubbery plastic. Thank you very much. Now, some people soak their gammon for a couple of hours to remove some of the salt. I like the salty tang myself.
We like a bit of salt, but if you don't, and if you're watching your salt intake, well, how long do you soak it for?
2 hours.
In cold water, not hot water, because
Where
it'll
did
start to
it go?
cook.
You're going straight over.
Straight
Oh.
into the pressure cooker. So simple, that's what I mean. It's so simple.
Right, we're
Well,
putting
I
ours
could
in
do
a
this
pressure
so far.
cooker, but you
All you've done
can
is pick it up.
Yep.
you can put it if
Master
you
chef style.
if you haven't got a pressure cooker, just put it in a really big pan, but a heavy pan. You don't want one that's thin on the bottom, like something that's really light, like that, because it will just boil away, won't it, Jenny?
Yeah.
You need a heavy bottom pan.
Right. These,
Well, she started something over here, so she's cutting onions.
Cutting onions should be 2 medium, but we got 4 small. Leaving the skins on. My God,
You're
you
using
wouldn't
the
think she was a
wrong
chef.
board.
Why?
I don't cook onions. Cut onions on my bread board.
God's sake.
When have you been at
Because it tastes of onion.
You don't eat bread,
Because that's my new board. Look, Nadia's Family Feast. That's my special board.
but you don't eat bread. So there
Darling,
we
your
are.
special board is as big as our kitchen, so it's very hard not to chop on it.
You know, I eat bread morning, noon, and night. These on Amazon. Look, so you've got one
I don't like them.
colour. Why?
I don't know. They're fugly.
They're what?
Fugly.
They're what?
Fugly.
Fugly.
Everybody, kids know what fun you mean.
Fugly.
Right.
So you've just literally put a gammon.
Salty there.
Alright. Oh,
12 slices of ginger. I don't know why I decided
12 days of
12.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's it.
1,
2, 3, 4.
My true love said to me, 12 bits of liar.
So when do the 12 days of Christmas start? Is it on the 1st of December or the 12th?
14th.
14th? It's the 12th.
I thought it started on the 25th. And then ran into January.
Oh.
I think it might.
Look it up, folks.
I think
Look it
there's,
up.
I think
Look
there's
it
some
up.
very
Comment below.
odd rule about it. Oh, you've lost one. You've got 11 days at the moment.
Isn't that why so many people put their Christmas tree up on the 14th? Because the 12 days start.
No. 14th has got no relevance. 12 to
Tina, you do know you've
25.
got Elvis.
Your elf ears are so like, what's that show the girls love? Dark Crystal. You're like a gelfling. Oh, what's that?
Allspice.
Allspice.
Oh, look.
Just lovely,
Smell
Christmassy,
itself.
but sort of very Middle Eastern as well.
Okay, is that Christmas? Oh, right, just tipped
And you
in.
can get that from
Yep.
every
So
single.
how much of that?
And it's 4 teaspoons.
And the thing is, remember, it's not chili. There's no heat in that. It's just like spiced. It will give that lovely Christmassy spiced.
Do a facial expression of spice,
Spice.
just without saying it. That's
Did
great.
you just open this? Did you just open this?
No.
You opened it.
Did I?
I think I watched you open it.
I need a mug.
Oh,
It needs to be a mug full.
we've got more mugs than anything
Oh
else.
my God, but that's not a mug. That's a...
That's giant.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So is this an American cup?
Yeah, but we're doing it in a pressure cooker.
If you're doing it on normal cooking, it's 2 litres of orange juice, so it will completely cover your gammon. And if it didn't, you just top it up with water.
So 2 of my worst ingredients are gammon and orange. Like chocolate
Beautiful.
orange.
You can have fish and
See,
chips.
orange and allspice, again, very Middle Eastern, sort
Oh.
of North African as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Away we go.
Oh, right. I love that bit.
Pressure.
No pressure, yeah.
Okay, so onto the salad. So remember, we're doing ours in the pressure cooker because I've got to go out really and we haven't got time. But if you were doing it on a pan here, big pan, put your gammon in, 2 litres of orange juice. The gammon must be covered. If it's not, just top it up with some water. Lid on, tight fitting. You don't want loads of steam coming out. And what?
Thick bottomed pan or one of those, right?
For 2.5 kilo, 2 hours, 2 to 2.5
2 hours, just on a low simmer.
Yeah.
And a
Do you
thick.
bring it up to the bubble first?
Yeah, you have to do, yeah.
Bring it up to the boil, reduce it to simmer 2.5 hours.
That looks dangerous.
Oh God, I bought this new mandolin because I wanted a fancier one.
Apparently I've got to wear these.
Hardware elf.
Since I had my own food show with my own name in it, I thought I'd better get a professional mandolin. But the thing is, I can't bloody use it.
I can't be twisting that with gloves on.
Do you know coleslaw and ham go so well together? But this is a bit of an alternative one.
Why is that?
I think the saltiness of the textures go really nice.
Yeah.
The freshness go. That's why we don't want a really heavy mayonnaise one.
Yeah.
Though mayonnaise is lovely with ham. And of course, you could just do this with a traditional coleslaw and it would be lovely, that ham. But we thought we'd just do something a little bit different because it's Christmas.
And there's a nice crunch to a really good.
Yes.
And this is going to have raw parsnips, but you will hardly know. Oh, shit, Dean, put those gloves
No, I'm
on.
not using this. Let's just use a proper knife.
Ah!
It's going away.
I love these. They remind me of heads. I reckon they weigh like a head.
I just love the colour. You can't
Yeah.
beat that colour.
Yes,
So tell the subs, Dina, what the plan is for this.
Right, so this is a lovely mixture of red cabbage, white cabbage, and wait for it, raw parsnip.
Ooh.
Have you ever tried raw parsnip?
No.
Not right. And then it's going to have a lovely dressing with pomegranate molasses in. Again, that Middle Eastern touch. And some pomegranate seeds. So they're like little jewels in your salad. Little
how
Christmassy
lovely.
jewels, like little rubies.
I imagine this is what it's like chopping the head off.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I was
If
thinking
you were
that.
cutting into a brain or a skull, I think that's what
Oh dear.
You want to get this core out? Core! Purple Brussels. Why haven't they got purple Brussels?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Of course, it's Brussels sprout season at the moment, so I try and have those every day. But apparently, there's a shortage.
Is there?
And apparently, according to our cook at school, it's because of Brexit.
Is that what she said?
Yep. She goes, we won't be having fresh this year because of Brexit.
We haven't
Brexit hasn't happened yet.
That's so funny.
Well, apparently there were no pickers.
Oh, see, everyone's done a runner.
Yeah.
Everyone's legged it in preparation. That's
Oh my
probably-
God,
that's
that's
probably
scary. The poor Brussels sprouts growers.
the smell.
It's the ham.
Oh, right, yeah, it's really
It can
strong.
smell those lovely spices and the ginger. I feel really Christmassy.
Winey, isn't it?
Dina, sing us a Christmas tune.
Ding dong, melody on high. When I was-
Heaven the bells are ringing.
That was my favourite. at school.
Was it?
And then we used to go, all the little ones used to go, oh my God, I hope none of my Mary Jackson friends are watching me. I can
Gloria.
no longer sing.
Hosanna in excelsis.
I'm mine now.
Excelsis.
You could have us just chopping and put some of Maddie's Christmas tune.
Big Dong Merrily.
Maddie's Christmas tune. Big dog merrily on
Big Dong
high.
Merrily on high.
In heaven the bells are ringing.
The balls are ringing.
Gloria.
Havana in your pants.
In your boxes.
In your box.
In your Christmas boxes. But then you know what, Tina?
That's amazing.
It's so
I
pungent.
can't explain how infused this kitchen
You can
is.
smell. It's nutmeggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the nutmeg.
You want a mulled wine, that's what you're
That's
after.
it. Do you remember the mulled wines I used to make? I just tip a whole bottle of vodka in.
I like brandy in them. Yeah.
Dina, you should do the 100 Days Sober and veganism. I'm
What,
thinking.
both? No.
Me and Mark are going to do
I'll do veganism.
veganuary in January.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And I'm doing 100 Days Sober
Good luck.
from about the 5th of January.
No.
Oh my God, I did feel amazing though. Who's
I feel
going to join
amazing.
me?
I feel amazing just doing it, just having a drink on Friday and a drink on Saturday.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes I'm
nice.
not even having that drink on the Saturday. So Maybe
I'll do
everything
that.
in moderation. I'm not an extremist. My sister is an extremist. She does everything in extremes.
you
Ask
go.
her daughters.
Yeah.
I wish I was an extremist.
You are.
Am I?
You totally are.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm an extremist, Mark?
Yes.
No.
I think I'm
Seriously?
what's it called when you're cloud cover in a wall? I'm sort of like, you know, I'm the obvious addict, but you're the extremity.
God, I didn't think I was an
I cut that quarter strangely. Oh, lovely.
Okay, moutarde.
Mustard. Fridge.
Mustard.
No.
It's usually in the shithole.
Jesus! Bloody hell! Oh my God! I haven't seen this. Who the heck did this? That's not your writing.
Me and Lisa and Mark all did it
No,
together.
some elf came in and did that.
Me and Lisa and Mark all did it together.
Flipping hell. You see the extremism? Extremism
It's
from going from
Yeah.
mounds of packets to this.
But to be fair, this extremism was enforced upon her. She couldn't have done it herself.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love it,
but
though.
she needs to go one step further.
Oh.
So, Mum has everything in her freezer in alphabetical order.
Does. My mum does.
And a freezer.
Alphabetical order.
So this needs to be in alphabetical order now.
Oh my God.
Oh, but that's a step too far. But I just want to explain to you something.
No, hang on. Can I just stop for a minute? Our Betty has stuff in alphabetical order. So does it have words written on it?
Yep. Yep, and then she's got a little book. It's so sweet. She's got a little book that she ticks off when she's had something that's gone. Like, say no more peas. She crosses out peas so that she knows to get peas next. It's mental.
Well,
We're the complete opposite.
well,
You're more organised.
I'm in the middle. I'm not
you're-
the extremist.
our
No,
friend
that's true.
Rachel, and our friend Rachel, who's also a homeopath, said she thinks it's a rebellion. It's because I just was a rebellious, and it never leaves you, that rebellion. But I just want to explain something you might find really weird. You know, I love this cupboard, but it's taken away hope.
What do you mean?
And I don't know whether this is a key to my untidiness. Like, I now
hope?
know there's no mustard in there. But the old me would have kept looking and thinking, oh, there's probably mustard in there. So I know there's no mustard in there.
Can I tell you something else
And
this
I don't
cupboard has
like
done?
not having the hope.
There's no mustard anywhere.
No, there's no mustard anywhere. No, but I'll tell you something else this cupboard's done as well.
What?
There's no potential joy in opening it.
I'm finding something that.
Finding something that you didn't
A
know
little
was
treat
there.
you might have hidden in
Exactly.
there.
There's
Exactly.
absolutely fuck all of interest in there whatsoever.
It's all really grown up,
I know, boring as hell.
which is great.
Oh, there's
But
another gammon.
there's no
Oh,
hope.
mustard. Yeah, if it's anywhere, it's up there.
The trouble
I can
is,
see it at the back on the left.
the girls really kindly cleaned out the whole fridge the other day, but they threw away everything.
That's not it.
That's not it, no. Oh, it's really nice. And then it sounds like sleigh bells coming, and then it sounds like Santa's coming, and then it just gets brains blower.
Right,
Okay.
a teaspoon of mustard, half a lemon. So we've got some Dijon mustard, half a lemon, teaspoon of mustard.
Yeah.
Dijon mustard heaped.
Heaped.
And juice of half a lemon. Now I need.
Now, when we say Dijon mustard, it really has to be Dijon. It doesn't. It wouldn't really
English?
work with a like English mustard, would it, Tina?
No.
Wouldn't work at all. Don't use like a Coleman's or something, which I love for certain things, but for this, you need Dijon.
Right, so this is the key ingredient to give it that.
Let's have a look at that then.
That's Turkish for pomegranate molasses.
Oh, okay. You said that very well.
I know.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
just
look at that.
look at that.
That's just-
It's the most wonderful ingredient to have in your cupboard. It's so difficult to describe because it gives a soundness, but with a sweet, rounded edge to it.
Wow.
And it just sits a great.
Oh, okay, it's quite bitter.
No, bitter.
Bitter.
In a nice way, but
It's
it's
sour.
That's what I mean, sour. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
difference between bitter and sour.
Well, yeah, it's
You
bitter.
have got some strange taste buds. English taste buds. Jeepers, willikers. That's
I know.
a selection.
Yeah, and then there's another one at the top.
Remember when we were kids and we used to have lettuce and salad cream sandwiches
Yeah.
in
No.
white bread? Just lettuce and salad cream. Oh my God, I loved it.
See, I find salad cream a bit cold. Mayonnaise is posh.
I love those common.
Yeah, but
Like marge and butter.
I like salad cream because but it's got more tang. So there was a nice big pinch of salt in there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I mean, the
And
thing
a
is,
couple of twists of pepper.
salad cream has its place. It's not for everything, but it is for some. For some things, it's the right thing.
How's
Like,
that
Yum.
I love fish fingers and salad cream.
This is how I always end up making a dressing. A bit of this, a bit of that. It does depend on the lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is quite an old lemon.
Is it?
Yeah, we didn't think we had a lemon, and then we found an old one in the door. So if you're using a fresh lemon, it might be a very
It's
different.
like everything, you know, if your vegetables, people say, oh, how long do you cook that for? I said, well, it depends how fresh the vegetable was when you bought it.
Have you noticed how quiet lemons are wherever they are in the house? They're really quiet, aren't they? They just sit there quietly, and you find them. You go, God, you've been quiet all this time, and they just sit there looking at you, like, yeah, I've been here.
Apparently, you can leave lemons around the house,
Yeah.
and if they turn black, it's where they picked up sort of toxic things in the air.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
that's-
like to leave some near our front door and see what happens.
That's exciting. What, like spiritual
They get
toxic?
no.
Oh right, just fumes.
Environmental
Oh,
filth.
we need to get the plants that NASA suggests, don't we?
Yeah, we're going to get all these plant stuff. We keep talking about it, but NASA have now told us which
Recommended.
plants we should have
Yeah,
to
but
counteract.
they have to be. You need 6 foot high by your front door.
Oh. What, to combat the fumes?
To combat the fumes. But you need to grow moss on your fence. That sucks up 25% of the
Really?
Moss. How do you
So we
grow
need to
moss?
paint yogurt on the
Yeah,
fence.
well, we tried that. It didn't really work. So.
Yogurt
All the
or
cats in
milk.
the neighbourhood just came and licked to the wall.
So I'm just putting this in because I don't want that sharp onion
Very high
taste.
maintenance.
I don't want that. We just want a hint of onion. We don't want like, oh my god, this is an onion salad.
And how does this get rid of the taste?
It just soaks out some of that,
Oh.
the sharp onion taste, and just gives you a really mild onion.
I think my problem with onions isn't really with the onion, it's with spring onion breath.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I once had a driving instructor that every single time, he must have had spring onions breakfast, lunch or dinner, because no matter what time I had my appointment, it smelled
Oh,
of spring
such
onion.
a deep, deep smell.
I love pomegranate.
Well,
How much lemon did you put in?
half, but I said it's got that kind of rank old taste.
Do we put that in, or do we not put that into our vlog? So use a nice fresh lemon.
Yeah. Top tip. Don't use old lemons.
I would say
Said by a pair of old lemons.
make it a tablespoon of lemon.
You've got to have parsley in our salads always.
Oh, Mark hates parsley.
Oh,
This
for
is getting
God's
worse.
sake.
Everything about this is getting worse. But
Mark's
obviously,
going out.
you had me at purple cabbage. Oh,
Mark's
yeah,
going
cabbage.
out at Christmas Eve. He's going to go and get fish and chips.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's
They're
about
like
the
rubies.
seed. Yeah, about the seeds of one pomegranate. If you can be bothered to peel them. But
Yeah.
we like peeling pomegranates. They're a ritual.
Yeah,
When my mum was a kid, she said she used to eat them with a pin.
that's right.
Got
Maybe
a
it's
pin.
in there.
Oh, that's
so
lovely.
here we
And
are.
we forgot to say earlier that we used a smoked gammon because we love smoky flavour, but you don't have to. You can use whatever you want.
Oh, look at that. Get that rind off, because we don't want that. Lovely.
it's
So can you
perfection.
score that?
Oh! God, I'm a bit scared if I don't score it how you want it
Why
to
are
be
you
scored.
scoring it?
Because that's what's gonna help to crisp it up.
Oh, this is the thing I'm worst at. I get
Just
confused.
crisscross.
I know, but I
Crisscross.
get confused. All along here, yeah?
Yeah. Meanwhile,
off.
I'm making the glaze.
Yeah.
So I'm putting 8 tablespoons from this lovely orangey broth that's left here.
God, the art teacher should be doing this, didn't I? get confused with which way I'm going. I really do. It's like when I make my baklava, I always get confused.
So I've got 8 tablespoons from there and 2 of this lovely dark muscovado sugar. And then back to my old favourite, the pomegranate molasses. 2 tablespoons of that.
God, it's very uneven. I wish you'd done that.
Oof.
That's the thing you're good at and I'm rubbish at.
Need a brush now.
So this will give it a nice sticky, well,
Yeah.
not sticky,
It will
but
crisp it
caramelised
nicely, yeah.
glaze.
Sprinkle a little bit of
I
sugar
think
on the
so.
top as well.
Where'd you get your pork crackling from?
This.
Oh right, that's it.
With the gammon crackling. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice, a little bit of extra sugar on the top.
And you're going to pop that in a nice hot oven.
So how long would it take if you're doing this in the oven, Dina?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh, look at that.
Boom!
Boom shaka. Let's give it another 30 seconds.
go.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it just had a little bit off the edge. Oh my God, it's so good. Look how pretty that is, all bubbling and glistening.
The aromas. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to.
She goes all official. Now, what are we going to do?
That's how I talk when I talk to the kids when I'm teaching. But we're going to stud it with all those little gaps. Now, you could have put these in before and roasted them, but they kind of shrivel up. They go nice and caramelised, but they don't look pretty like this.
What should we? She made 48 gingerbread houses at school yesterday. Should we sprinkle some more of these around it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do that.
Look at that. That is a festive joy.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We
She's off
wish
again.
you a Merry Christmas.
I know what you should get for Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
Happy New Year.
Look, yum, yum, diddly-dumptious. Chunk down.
Oh my God. Merry Christmas Eve.
Oh.
I know we said we were going to do more testing of Christmas cakes, but we've got into a terrible state. Mark's eating it day and night.
Oh, God.
I'm picking at it the whole time. We've put on about 10 stone. Can you take it with you, please? For the teachers.
For the teachers.
It's coming for you, teachers.
Wakey.
That one was something like 30 quid.
Yeah, I might keep that one.
Keep that one for Christmas.
Mark!